South Korea, an East Asian nation on the southern half of the Korean Peninsula, shares one of the world's most heavily militarized borders with North Korea. It's known for its green, hilly countryside dotted with cherry trees and centuries-old Buddhist temples, plus its coastal fishing villages, subtropical islands and high-tech cities. Let's explore 10 of its amazing places. Number 1, Namsan Seoul Tower. Anybody visiting Seoul should go up in the city's iconic observation tower. Its position almost on top of a mountain, plus the height of the tower itself, gets you almost 500 meters above sea level and the city below. But leave some time to explore the surrounding mountain area. The tower is near the top of Mount Namsan, and the entire area is Namsan Park, which is run by the city. There are miles of hiking trails to explore, all within a few minutes of downtown Seoul. Number 2, Busan. Busan is the second largest city in the country, and its coast lined with some beautiful beaches and resorts. There's a lot of culture and history here. Be sure to visit the Bongguksa Temple and the hillside village of Gyeongcheon. Gyeongcheon is a European-style village on the cliffs above the sea, like Korea's version of Santorini. Seafood lovers should visit Jagalchi Market, the country's largest commercial seafood market. Number 3, Janju. Janju is a very historic city, once the spiritual capital of the Joseon dynasty. It's home to many ancient temples and shrines, along with a Hanok village. These are found throughout Korea. They are preserved neighborhoods of ancient and old homes, hanoks, allowing visitors to get a feel for what life was like in ancient Korea. Some of the homes in the Hanok villages are open for tours, and others have been made into museums. Number 4, Changdeokgung Palace. Changdeokgung Palace, built by the Joseon dynasty in the 15th century around Seoul, Changdeokgung Palace was always the preferred royal residence. It's where the king and royal family lived their daily lives. The palace isn't just a single building, it's a complex of buildings, and each served a different purpose. Some are accommodations, some are libraries, dining rooms, and meeting rooms, among other uses. Be sure to spend some time in the 78-acre Hwon, or palace garden, located behind the palace. It's filled with pathways, green spaces, pagodas, streams, and lakes. Number 5, Seoraksan National Park. This majestic natural wonderland, which is Korea's first national park, has mountains, lakes, waterfalls, streams, and miles of hiking trails that allow you to explore them. The park is known for its natural diversity, as it has over 1,500 different animal species and over 1,000 different kinds of plants. There are also 2 Buddhist temples inside the park, one known as the Temple of 100 Pools, because all the ponds around it, fed by mountain streams. Number 6, the DMZ. DMZ stands for Demilitarized Zone, and it's the no-man's land border between North and South Korea. Heavily guarded and mined, this strange area can be visited, but only on an official, guided tour. The official area is about 4 kilometers wide and is formally known as the JSA, or Joint Security Area. It stands for the painful bloody separation of Korea. Number 7, Kyungbokgung Palace. It is known as the Northern Palace. The large Kyungbokgung Palace complex has gone through some incredible turmoil over the years. It was first built in 1395 during the Joseon dynasty, who built 5 grand palaces around Seoul. The palace has been bombed, destroyed, rebuilt several times, occupied by the Japanese, first in 1592, and only finally restored in 1990. Number 8, Haeundae Maritime National Park. This incredible beautiful national park includes miles of raw coastline on over 300 separate islands. Each has hiking trails with spectacular ocean and cliff views. The area also features a cable car, known as the Haeundae Viewing Ropeway. Number 9 Bongguksa Temple, one of Korea's must-see Buddhist temples. Bongguksa Temple is considered by many to be the country's most important site. It's officially the historic and scenic site number 1 is classified by the government of South Korea. The temple is home to 7 of the country's national treasures, sacred pagodas, and statues of the Buddha. The temple is on the slopes of Mount Toham in Jeongju, the ancient capital city of Korea. It's a city so historic, it's called a museum without walls, due to all the historic sites and temples. Number 10 Jingwonsa Temple. This ancient temple complex, about 15 minutes from downtown Seoul, offers both an authentic Buddhist temple experience, which include a temple stay program, and a beautiful national park. The temple, which was first established in 1000 BC, has several programs for visitors to learn about and experience Buddhism and the monk lifestyle. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel.